It's time. It's time for the game of the year, people. This is it right here on 1540 The Corn. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm your host, Dan the Corn Man, and today I forgot my hat. Hang on. I'll be right back. Ah! Daggone! Wow! Wait, where'd it go? Did I put it over here? Daggone, where did I put the damn thing? Where's the red one? Where's my red hat? This is my red hat. I can't find it. Daggone. Son of a gun, where did I put my hat? Well, that's disappointing. Did I put it down here? By the chair? Nope. Okay. No, by the... There's stuff on the tap. Man, that's a crazy way to start the show. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back to a crazy corner show. I guess we'll just wear the white. That works. Alright. So, Nebraska and I will get ready to tip off tonight. Okay. Oh, goodness. Wait. Man, I'm such a mess right now. Trying to hurry for this and this and that. You know how it feels. You know how it feels. What the heck? Okay, great. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, they're still going through their pre-game warm-ups and stuff. So we'll get them just a moment. Daggone, where did I put my hat at? I really wanted that red one. I know I had it earlier. I can't remember where I put it. Home Depot. Home Improvement of March Madness. Okay. They're getting their whole thing going, set up. Oh no, first cold one. All right. Man, it's bugging started. Where did I put my... Hang on. I'm gonna look for it again. Hang on. Possibly looking for a hat. Dadgummit! My cord got stuck. How dare it? How dare it? Oh my gosh. Alright. Anyone else? Oh, where'd you go? My hat. gracious, where did I put the damn thing? I can't find it. It's not on my desk. It's not there. It's not here. It's not there. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to wear the white one today. Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry, I was looking for my red hat. I can't find it anywhere. But here we go. They're getting ready to start the game. And now, why are we freezing now? Don't do this to me. Like we're just getting started. Quite literally, I might add. How's it going, King James Mad and true North Packers fan? Whoa, am I going?
Oh. Okay, is that better? Is that better? I didn't know I was echoing. I hope that's better. Okay, alright. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. I'm going to assume it's better. Just based on what I'm hearing from my TV over there. I also have me on there for monitor purposes. Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad. I wouldn't want to have you guys suffer through that. That would have been annoying. That would have been annoying. All right, here we go, folks. We're getting ready for the tip-off. Come on. All right, so we're tipped off. Huskers have the basketball first. It's Sammy H with the basketball. Passes up to BIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII. Try to get it back here. Huskers going to try to shoot a three. No, driving gets side. Gives it back to BIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIiIiIiIiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiii Actually, no. It was caught by Nebraska. Hoiberg tried to put it back in bounds and just went out of bounds with it instead. So, that's going to be Iowa basketball. Yes, another Angry Parrots game. Nebraska and Iowa coming up here. Nebraska, the 4th seed. Iowa, the 9th seed. Here we go. Iowa with the basketball now. Kicks it out to 11. I gotta have to remember these Iowa players' names, even though I just did it the other day. 6 has it for Iowa, trying to put up points, no good. Buchachel, the rebound for Nebraska. The Huskers have the basketball again. Here we come. Sam Hoiberg kicks it out to Mast. Mast to Buchachel. Back to Lawrence, who's gonna shoot for the 3. Got it for Nebraska. 3-0 Huskers. Already starting out, 18:50 left to go here in the first half. Iowa passing the ball around. The Husker fans are loud here. Iowa trying to pass it around to the top of the screen. Trying to drive. Nothing doing. Rebound Nebraska. A loose ball picked up by the Huskers. Sanford has the basketball. Now has to pass it up to Buchachel. Buchachel to Hoiberg. Hoiberg trying to find a guy. Getting clogged by a couple. Iowa drives to the lane. Kicks it out to Mast. Mast shooting a deep 3 here. No good. Buchachel on the rebound to Stanford. Corner 3. He gets it. The Huskers up 6-0. 18:04 left to go here. First half. Huskers up 6-0. What a great start for Nebraska. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm a little hyped and excited here. Here we go. Now 11 has it for Iowa. Kicks it out to Sturtz. Sturtz trying to drive for the basket here for Iowa, and he lays it up and in. 6-2 Huskers over Iowa. Hoiberg kicks out to Mast. Mast to Lawrence at the top of the screen. Has to kick it back out to back to Hoiberg. Hoiberg has the basketball. Hoiberg to the middle of the set to Mast. Mast grabs it in there, and a foul pickup. A nice 8-2 start and a foul on the Hawkeyes. So Nebraska looking like they're going to get a free throw here. Mass will have a free throw attempt here. Puts it down a couple of times, now shoots it, and it's good! Huskers now up 9. 9-2. Iowa with the basketball now. Has to kick it up top to 11. 11 has the basketball for Iowa, kicks it down to Sturtz. Sturtz has it, kicks it up top. Now trying to drive is Iowa. He nearly travels with the basketball, no call. And trying to line up, no good! Huskers rebound! Huskers on the rebound, gets it out to Mass. Mass has it. Gets it up to the top here. Now pass it out. Huskers with another 3! That's Price Sanford! Let's go! 12-2 Huskers with a great start to this game. How about that to open it up? Huskers try to play in the Elite Eight against either... I wonder if I can get rid of this. Okay, there we go. Huskers 12-2 to start the game. And we've already seen a shown of dominance. I'm sorry if it's a little dark in here. The projector I have is on the wall. I had to put a sheet up. Yeah, I know. I want them to be sad. They talked a whole bunch of crap on Twitter between this week, and I've been pretty good. I think I've been pretty good about keeping my mouth shut. Man. Oh man, okay. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, here we go. So far. Let's see if I can get this. I can. Okay, so far in this game. Price Sanford with 2 threes so far in this game. 2 for 2 on threes. It's 6. He has 6 points. Buchtichel, no points. Mast has 3 points. He has a field goal, a free throw. And then Lawrence has 3 points as well. He has a 3. Nebraska with a nice start to this game. And hopefully it stays that way. 12-2 Nebraska. Whew. All right. Let's get this thing going. Bats come off. Here. Here we go. Back from the commercial break. 16:54 left to go here. They have an eye on a lot of Husker fans right now. That was to be expected. This is a crowd of Husker fans. Here we go. Huskers and Iowa back to it. Iowa has the basketball now. 7 has it. That's Fulgarius from last time, if I remember correctly. 11 has it for Iowa. Now has to try and shoot a jumper here. He gets that to make it 12-4. 12-4. Nebraska over Iowa to this point. Lawrence kicks it out into the zone and foul Iowa. Second one on the Hawkeyes today. Inbound from the Huskers. Lawrence has the basketball outside the 3 lane. At the center. Now trying to go lower. Mast has it now. Now trying to drive his Mast. Slowly but surely trying to make his way to the basket. Makes a little jumper off the backboard and in. Huskers up to 14-4. 14-4 Huskers over Iowa at this current moment in time. Here's a little kick out. 6 has it for Iowa. Now passes it back to 11. 11 looking for Sturts. He's being guarded. Back to Fulgarius. Back to 11. 11 now trying to drive for Iowa. Is going to look to try to do something here. Has to pass it inside. Huskers can't stop it, but 2 for Iowa. 6-14. Huskers with a lead over the Iowa Hawkeyes. Iowa just all 6 points in the paint this far for the Hawkeyes. Huskers trying to move something here. Jamarcus Lawrence has the basketball. Gives it to Mast. Mast trying to drive inside now. Kicks it out to Hoiberg, who's going to shoot the 3. No good, but rebound Mast, and he's able to put it back in. Now 16-6 Huskers. (16-6) Huskers with a lead over Iowa to this point. Iowa now making a move. Now trying to drive to the basket here. Nothing doing. Has to kick it out here to 11. Or Combs, who nearly loses the basketball. Gets it out to back to Sturts. Sturts trying to drive to the basket here. And no good, but I guess they called foul Nebraska. Whoops, don't do that. And now 16-6. Huskers over the Hawkeyes. They're going to yet another commercial break, but this has been entertaining to start the game. Nebraska keeping the score ahead of them. And it's that same commercial from the other day. Somebody couldn't get a ticket to the game, so they dragged the TV to FaceTime, so that way they could watch the game. And that is how AT&T is now going to promote their ads. Checking out other scores currently happening right now. Purdue Boilermakers 28-25 Texas, according to ESPN. They have 5 minutes left to go in the first half as well. The game after this at 9 o'clock, Illinois versus Houston. To look, I think they'll play tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, for the Elite Eight. No, I guess they'll play Saturday. Yeah, I guess I'll play Saturday. Because, yeah, that day you got the other side. You got St. John's and Duke. You got Alabama versus Michigan, Michigan State and UConn, and then Tennessee versus Iowa State. But we could be right now on the verge of having an all Big Ten Final Four, to which, to my knowledge, has never happened before for any conference. I'm going to turn the light on. It's too dark in here. It's too dark in here. Yikes. What did I knock down? Okay, that's fine. There we go. That's fine. And then there was light, said God. All right. Back. All right, go to the box score here. Keep that up there so that way I can keep track of the names of the Iowa players. I don't need it for the Nebraska guys. All right. Here we go. Getting back to the action here. The head coach on the floor is, oh my gosh, what did he just do? He's talking to his guys. And he's like, I'm not kidding you. This is literally what he did. This is literally what he did. Dude, that was freaking hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. Here we go. Iowa, Nebraska. Back to the game here. A free throw coming up for the Iowa Hawkeyes. 1 foul Nebraska, 2 fouls Huskers. And I guess Iowa used a timeout there. Here's the free throw down for Sturts and gets it in. 16-7.
14:59 left to go. Second free throw attempt coming up. Shoots it. Good. 16-8. Huskers up 8. Here come the Huskers. Sam Hoiberg has the basketball, just passing the March Madness logo. Jamarcus Lawrence picks it up. Looking for a guy, looking for a mass. He's able to find him. He's at the top of the screen. Now trying to see if he can drive. He's backing up into 3. Trying to find something here. 10 on the shot clock, taking his time. Shoots a little jumper. That is an air ball. Rebound Sturts. Iowa with the basketball now. 16-8. Huskers with a lead. 14:30 left to go here in the first half. Iowa looking to do something here. Sturts trying to drive here. Trying to get past a couple of Huskers. Able to get it. And a foul on Jamarcus Lawrence again. (16-10). And they're going to shoot another one here. There's another free throw for Iowa. 16-11. It's the second foul on Nebraska thus far in today's game. Here comes Jamarcus Lawrence with the basketball. Now kicks it out to Sanford, who's come into the game. Sanford has the basketball for Nebraska. Get it out to Mast. Mast gives it out back to Sanford. Sanford has it. Now trying to work something. Mast trying to drive to the lane. Here's up and no good off the backboard and the rim. And suddenly Iowa making bounds into this game. Here we go. Iowa with the basketball. 13:40 left to go here. Now trying to make something. Vulgarius has it at the top. Now kicks it all the way down to the other side. Sturts has it. Trying to work something out here. Gives it back to Vulgarius, who's going to shoot a 3 here. Got it. (14-16). Nebraska with the basketball. Hoiberg has it. Now trying to find somebody. Gives it to Mast. Gives it back to Hoiberg. Hoiberg going to try to move something. Gives it out to Frager, who's going to shoot 3. He gets it! 19-14. Here we go. Iowa trying to make some moves here. They have the basketball. Kicks it out to the top here. Shooting a 3 is the Hawkeyes. Oh my gosh, he splashes it. Splashes it down. 19-17. Huskers lead. Now trying to make a move. Hoiberg kicks it out here to Frager. Frager going to shoot another 3. He's sinking it too. 22-17 in an entertaining first half. Here comes Iowa. Has the basketball now. Gives it to Vulgaris, who's going to try and get it to the middle. Loose ball. And oh! No, they call the foul. Call the foul. That's going to give Iowa. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Iowa on the inbound. Gets it down to Vulgaris. Vulgaris has it. Gives it to Sturts. Sturts on the March Madness logo. Now trying to see if he can drive here. Nothing doing. See if he can do it. No. Has to kick it out. Tipped by Nebraska. Foul again. They're called off Frager. He was trying to go for the ball. Why? What? Nebraska fans not happy, and you can hear it. All right. Inbound Iowa. They're not going to. All right. Kicks it out. A couple other kickouts. Now driving to the basket again. And blocked. No foul this time. Rebound Nebraska. 4 fouls Nebraska. Sanford gets it out here to Frager. He's going to shoot another 3. And that's good again. The best three-point shooting team in the Big Ten of 25-17 has hit another 3. Iowa has it now. Sturts at the lower end of the court. Kicks it up to Vulgarius. Vulgarius has it. Now trying to get it out to another one of his teammates. Keeps it himself. He's at the top. He's at the top corner. Kicks it out of the right side. Turnover. And they called another foul. That's That's the 5th foul so far. Dadgum. (25-17) Nebraska leads. Man. (25-17). Now they got car commercials, this and that. So far, I want to see who's in foul trouble. All right, so let's see. Sanford, 1 foul. Lawrence, a foul. Hoiberg, a foul. Frager, a foul. And Jacobson, a foul. All 5 of them. The only 2 starters that don't have it is BIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII have it. But so far, Nebraska in this game, just really good so far. 3 for 10 on threes, 9 of 15 on field goals alone. So far, a great start. So here we go. I still don't know where I put my hat. I'm kind of upset about that. I want my hat back. Wherever I put the thing. I'll look for it at halftime. But a really good start to this. Oh, wait, shoot. What am I doing? It's the first quarter. I apologize. It's not pregame. It's the first quarter. It's the first half. Not quarter. Half. Okay. What? My dog's not going to care if I give it that food or dry food. Damn. All right, here we go. They're back again. The last. Here we go. Come on. And they're getting an interview with Hoiberg. Hold on. All right, wants to attack their shooters essentially. 11:30 left to go here, first half. 9 of 15 on field goals is Nebraska. Here comes Sturts. Sturts looking to make a move. Kicks that to the middle. Nearly lost the ball there. 23 has it for Iowa. Gives it to Sturts. Sturts is just going to shoot it up there for a three. No good. Rebound, Iowa. And they're going to kick it out here. Here's another three attempt for Iowa. He gets that one. 8-point lead goes back to 5. 25-20. Nebraska with the lead. Jacobson has a basketball, now looking to go up top. Does go up top, now coming back down to the bottom. Gives it out to Bukagel. Bukagel gives it to Frager. Frager kicks it out to Jacobson. Jacobson trying to drive for the basket. Gets fouled. And Nebraska will have free throws coming up. And now the Huskers attempting to try to put this up here, 20 get two more. Cale Jacobson looking to try and grab his 2 free throws. First one is up. Puts it down with ease, 26-20. It's 2026. That's the year, everybody. Here we go. 2026. And now makes it 2027. Here we go. Nebraska over Iowa. Iowa making their move. Combs has the basketball, gives it out to one of his buddies, who's going to... Dadgummit, it froze again. No, don't freeze. Streaming services, I hate you. Hang on. It's doing stupid. It's being stupid again. Here we go. Come on. Okay, so Iowa puts a 3 down. 27-23. Nebraska has a basketball of their own end. Jacobson tried to drive to the basket, is able to grab 2 there. Make it 29-23. Huskers lead. Here we go. Iowa with the basketball. Kicks it to the other end. 24 has it. Now trying to drive. Now he's going to look to try and kick it out here. Does, and it's intercepted by Hoiberg. No foul that time. That's a turnover. Now Nebraska trying to move. Hoiberg with a full head of steam. Kicks it out to Sanford, who's going to shoot a 3. No good off the backboard. No, I think Nebraska called the timeout. No, foul on Iowa. Never mind. I thought Nebraska called the timeout. No, foul on Iowa. Sanford looking to shoot 2 here. Puts 1 down. Make it 30. Oh, I can't wait to see the tweets at halftime. (30-23). 31. 31-23, looking for his third one, as he was actually, yeah, he was in the 3 lane. And now they talk about how Price Sanford started his college career at Iowa, now with Nebraska. Looking to make it 32-23. Price Sanford looking to shoot. Here it is again. Got it. 32-23 Huskers. Sturts passes it back to his teammate, who's at the March Madness logo. Hoiberg on the guard. Passes it back up to Sturts. Sturts back to Combs. Combs loses it out of bounds. Holy crap! He lost it out of bounds. He mishandled it. Nebraska basketball. Hoiberg has it now. Gets it out to, oh my gosh! Stolen by Iowa and blocked! Oh my gosh, they blocked it! It was stolen by Fulgarius. It got blocked, and that might be foul number 6 it is. Making sure they don't get the automatic 2. Buchtichel made sure, but it was a turnover, Nebraska. Man, that's a crusher. We needed that. Fulgarius, come on, Husker fans, be loud. I wanted to miss this. Shoots the first one. Misses the first one! And here we go. Looking for the second one. Here it is, 9-10. Shoots the second one, gets it. (32-24), 8-point lead for Nebraska. Hoiberg now making some moves here, trying to get around a couple of guys. Does, kicks out to Lawrence. Lawrence back to Hoiberg, who's going to shoot a 3, no good. Rebound Iowa. 8 minutes and 50 seconds left to go here in the first half. Huskers keeping up really good right now against Iowa. 8-point lead. Huskers who had a fast start. Game was a 3-point game earlier, and now Nebraska seems to have pulled away just slightly. Now gives it back to A8, back to Sturts. Sturts going to try to drive to the basket here. He's getting guarded by a lot of Huskers. Kicks it out to Combs. Combs has to kick it back out to 8. Oh my gosh, he might have run out of time. Holy crap, wait a minute. No, he got the basket. They count. Why did they count it? Review that shit. Oh my God! That's not gonna count! That's not gonna count! Shot clock was at 0! That's not going to count. It shouldn't count. That clock is at 0. That's definitive. And that ball is still in his hand. That is going to be Nebraska basketball. Don't count the points. They're going to a commercial break. Let's see if they get that. I'm getting another soda. Actually, what soda should I drink? I got cream soda and Pepsi. Put it in there. You got like 30 seconds before I go get one. Got 30 seconds. Starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, I'm getting a pep. Actually, I'll get a cream soda. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. We're back here. We're back here. Yeah, I hope they, dude, they better. Also, we got one down. We got a Pepsi now. All gas, no brakes, pumped up. No. Oh, wait a minute. I can't probably sing that. Mike will probably get mad at me. Not his channel. Not his channel. Okay, here we go. Husker fans, ready to rock and roll this thing. It's still 32-24. Let's see if they gave them that basket. I'm pretty sure that should have stayed at zeros. They did give it the basket. They gave it. They didn't give him the basket. It said shot clock ran out. By the way, Purdue is leading Texas. Number 2 Purdue is beating 11 Texas 39-35 at half. All right, Sammy H on the inbound from from Mast. Hoiberg now trying to move something here. Mast gets the basketball. Running around to the opposite side is Frager who gets it. Mast has it now, trying to drive towards the basket, trying to grab 2. Underneath to Hoiberg. Hoiberg underneath the basket, puts 2 down. 24-34 Huskers. Iowa with the basketball at the top of the screen. Combs has it. Combs has it. Now trying to kick it down here. Fulgarius now trying to move around here. It's blocked and recovered by Nebraska. Okay, here we go. Jamarcus Lawrence with the basketball. Now trying to make something out of nothing. Frager moves to the inside. Here comes Lawrence. Gives it to Frager. Frager trying to move to the paint. Nothing. He's kind of getting bodied a little bit. Lost the basketball. Lost the basketball. It's recovered by Iowa. Recovered by Iowa. And suddenly my internet's going. What the heck's going on with my internet?
What's going on here? Okay, all right, I think it's back now. Loose basketball. Nebraska and Iowa are fighting over a loose basketball. It is a bit windy outside. That might have something to do with it. It's like really windy outside. Okay. Okay, so 34-26. I missed a basket by Iowa. Excuse me, because I was dealing with stupid internet is doing weird things. Okay. Iowa has it now. It's giving it inside. Now trying to push it back. 6 has it now. The Go Big Red chants are coming out. Trying to grab the ball. Oh my gosh, another foul. Another foul on Nebraska. I'm going to check something. Okay, I think we're doing okay so far. It's kind of going in and out, but it's pretty sure it's because it's incredibly windy outside. So let me do this. There's a free throw for Iowa. That one's good. Oh my gosh, another one. What the hell's going on? Okay. Okay, I think we're back. We're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, I think that yeah, that fixed it. Okay, that fixed it. 34-28. 34-28. Huskers with the lead. Hoiberg moving to the basket here. Grabs it. Grabs another 2. Iowa has the basketball. Fulgarius has it to the bottom of the screen. Now trying to make a move here. Trying to get down. Kicks it out here. Here's another 3 attempt for Iowa. No good. Rebound. Nebraska. Rebound Nebraska. Gives it out to Lawrence. Lawrence kicks it out here to Sanford. Sanford to Hoiberg. Hoiberg trying to drive to the basket here. Huskers grab 2. (38-28) Huskers. 38-28 Huskers with a lead. Here we go. Kicks it out to the far side of the top corner. Mast on the guard. Now drives to the basket here. Comes in, comes out, but it's tipped right back in for the Hawkeyes. 38-30. I apologize for that little block of break that I had there for a second. I was making sure that that was all good. Okay. Huskers grab 2 from Sanford. Now 40-30, Huskers with a lead over Iowa. Iowa making a move to the basket here, and Fulgarius dunks on Mast. 40-32. Sanford puts it down to Mast. Mast gives it to Hoiberg. Hoiberg. Now try to shoot a 3 here from Mast. No good. Rebound Iowa. 4:27 left to go. .427 left to go. Under layup, no good, off the rim. Jamarcus Lawrence gets the pass from Mast. Mast has it. Now Mast has it. Now try to drive. Gets bumped, no foul. Now Hoiberg has it. Kicks it out here to Frager. He's going to shoot a 3, no good. Oh, man, stop shooting 3s. Go to the rim, guys.
Just go to the rim. Just go to the rim for gosh sakes. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Sturts kicks it out here. Try to get the three. Got it. Okay, I think I fixed that problem now. Yep, I did. Okay, so 40-35. Man, all kinds of things just going on here. All kinds of things. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Apologies. This is very nerve-wracking. So Huskers up 5 on Iowa currently. Last I checked, they had 5 fouls. So, yeah, 5 fouls, Iowa, 7 Nebraska. And the Huskers currently maintaining a 5-point lead over the Hawkeyes. This would be a perfect time to sit down, actually. All right. So, okay, yeah, there it goes. All right, so they're doing their thing there. Let's get the other stuff up. All right. Other scores right now. You got Iowa, Nebraska. Yeah, I got Iowa, Nebraska. And then Purdue, Texas. Purdue still at halftime. 39-35 in that game. Nebraska up 5 on Iowa currently, as that is 40-35. Looking for Nebraska to do something here. Dang, I'm freezing again. All right, so here we go. Buke to Chell. Gives it to Lawrence. Lawrence going out the 2. No good. Iowa is able to get the pass out. Sturts has it. Now trying to make something here. Iowa now trying to drive. Sturts has the basketball at the top. Now kicks it out to 8. 8 has it. Now kicks it out to the top. Trying to drive here. Here's a little shot for 3 for Iowa. No good. That's going to be rebound Nebraska. That's Mast who has the basketball. Now trying to see if they can drive with it. Here we go. Now trying to make a move here. Hoiberg has the basketball at the top. Kicks out to Frager. Frager to Mast. Mast has it. Loses the basketball.
And Iowa has it yet again. Now making a move, kicks it out to the corner. A 3 for Iowa, gets it. 40-38. Here comes Nebraska. Sammy H has it. Gets it out to the corner. Jamarcus Lawrence gets fouled. And that's going to be 3 coming up for him. 3 free throws. That's the 6th foul on Iowa to this point. Sixth foul on Iowa. Jeez, why is the CPU running like that? Here's a shot. Good. First one good for Nebraska. Second one coming up. Puts it down. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Iowa kicks it out now to Sturtz. Sturtz has it. Kicks it to the corner. Now trying to see if he can move. Nothing doing. Trying to move up to the top. 43-38 Huskers with the lead. Oh, yeah, it's 43. Sturtz on a 3 for Iowa. No good. Rebound Nebraska. BIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII Trying to make something work here. Nebraska has the basketball. Gives it to Jamarcus Lawrence, who's at the top. Huskers need to grab some points here. See if they can do it. 5-point lead for Nebraska. 3 shot for the Huskers. Got it! 46-38. Iowa kicks it to the middle of the paint. Trying to grab 2. Does. 45 seconds left to go. 46-40. Huskers with the lead. Taking their time. Frager able to kick it out. Hoiberg has it. Clock running. 36 seconds left to go. 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Hoiberg has it on the March Madness logo. Trying to run this thing down as much as he can before Nebraska takes its final shot. Here we go. Sammy H with the basketball. Now trying to work it down here. 8 on the shot clock. Gives it to Mast. 5, 4, Mast. Having to do something with it off the backboard. No good. Kicked it out. Huskers rebound. And shot clock violation. 5.5 left to go. Now we're doing good. 5.5 left to go. Nebraska 46, Iowa 40 to start this game. Here we go. Heart rate monitor, heart's beating fast. Here's a 3 for Iowa. Got it at the buzzer. Iowa kicks a 3 at the buzzer to put Iowa down 3. That's the halftime look. 46-43. Wow. That's your halftime look. And hang on, waiting for this thing to load. For the pause for the cause music. We're right back here on 1540.
the Corn Huskers currently lead. Let's go Big Red.
Again, crash. I'm not sure what it is. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, well, we're back now. I'm back again. I'm not sure what's making it do this. It's kind of just going on and off, and I think that's just what I'm going to have to deal with. It looks like it's fine now, but who knows? They're still on halftime, so we're just going to call the commercial break early. Oh, man. Sometimes I hate the software. Does weird things. A lot of times, and at weird times, and this and that, so apologies for like all the whole delays and this and that, but I think it looks like it's running smoother now because I restarted the entire thing, but I don't know. It's going back up, it's going back down. So one hidden. How do I delete this? I don't know how like to get rid of this. This might be my problem. I wonder. Now I think about it, I wonder. Let me go studio mode here. I don't see it, so I don't know why that one would be. I don't know why that one would be doing. Whoa. What the heck? This is doing its own thing. Okay. Trying to find. I need to figure out how to get rid of this. Okay. All right. Well, we're fine now. I think we're chilling. We're running now, so I have to figure out how to get rid of that later. There's the other so the echo earlier. What the problem I was having with that was due to me having two audio things up for my mic, and yeah. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of this. Okay, so they're about to come back from halftime. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good according to my screen over there. So, okay. I hope this runs smoothly for the rest of the game. And they're playing their montage. All right, here we go. Oh, come on, don't go to... They're already at commercial break. All right, commercial break. Doing that whole thing. Awaiting the return. So that way we can continue this game. Also, I found the hat. In case y'all didn't notice. Sorry for the glitches and the bugs and things. Hopefully this is going to be much more smoother. And NASCAR, ladies and gentlemen. Racing, vroom vroom, cars. All right. Getting set here. HBO series returns. What is this? Something with a dragon. Knights. Another dragon. And what? All right, back to Houston. They didn't even say. Just an HBO Max original. Something. Don't know what it was, but here we go. Stretching. Make sure you guys stretch often. Okay. Getting set to get back here in Nebraska and Iowa. As here comes the set. The resets again. Nebraska 58% percentage on field goal. 3-point shooters for Nebraska 7 of 14, so they're 50% on that. 9 of 9 on free throws and 6 turnovers for Nebraska, 4 for Iowa. Iowa 7 of 11 on 3 so far. 46-43. Second half has returned. Nebraska and Iowa ready to rock and roll this thing out to the finish. So here we go. Don't do this. Why does it do that every time? I hate this thing. I'm really beginning to hate this thing. Wind outside is killing me. I don't know if you can hear it. Come on, load. I love technical nights. Try it again. Okay, that might have done the trick. Nope, still hasn't done it yet. Okay. What to do. Men's curling? Yikes. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not doing that. All right, they're back because we can't get anything done right. Still 46-43. Buchtel shoots a 3. No good. Ball is tipped away and goes out of bounds. It'll be Nebraska basketball again. So here we go. Husker basketball getting ready to go again. 46-43. Nebraska over Iowa. I could reset the fouls now because those are at 0. Everything is reset to 0. Okay. Here's another three for Mast, and that one's no good. BIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII
Here's another three for Mast, and that one's no good. BIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII
basketball. Come on, guys. This is a shot here. This is your shot. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Iowa's got it now. Kicks it out. Sturtz now trying to make a move. Kicks it inside to the corner. Here's a three for Iowa. No good. Rebound, Nebraska. Still a three-point game. Here we go. Hoiberg has the basketball. Looking to try and move. Nothing doing. Gives it to Mast. Mast has the basketball. Now trying to drive towards the hoop. Does. Grabs two. And now 48-43. Nebraska over Iowa. Rank Mast, his 9th point of the game. 4 of 10 on field goals today. Here we go. Sturtz able to fake out a Husker. Dunk, grabs a three. Excuse me. 46-48. Here we go. Huskers kick it out. BIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII That's not good. Here comes Iowa with the basketball. Slow going for Nebraska. Sturtz has it. 2-point game setup. Iowa looking for its first lead of the game. Turns the ball over. Sanford has it. Take this opportunity, guys. Sanford has the basketball. Gives it out to Hoiberg. Hoiberg looking to try and get to the Mast. Mast has the basketball up top. Turns it up to BIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII In the paint, and Nebraska grabs 4. Iowa grabs 50. 50-46. Here we go. Iowa inside in the paint, no good. Rebound Nebraska off the rim. Huskers have the basketball and attempt to try to get something going here. And now a foul. Turnover Nebraska. And now Nebraska. Gonna have Iowa gonna try it and get something going here. Currently, Texas is beating Purdue 53-52. That's in the second half. 12:43 left to go in that game. Here we go. Combs giving it out to Fulgarius. Fulgarius gives it back to Combs. Combs down to 8. Now to Sturtz. Sturtz trying to drive to the basket here. Goes up and over and goes in. 48-50. Huskers lead. 16:03 left to go here in the second half. Here we go. Huskers back in their end. Trying to see if they can grab some sort of lead here and keep it. Third time playing Iowa this season. 1-1. Now gets it out to the top of the corner. BIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII Iowa has the basketball. Sturtz kicks it out. Trying to grab something. Trying to drive. Kicks it out for a corner three. Iowa looking for the lead. No good. Rebound. Sanford. Huskers have it. 15:21 left to go here, second half. Huskers leading. Hoiberg trying to drive for the rim. Huskers trying to get something going here. Loses the basketball. Picked up by Iowa. Iowa going down to the other end. Kicks it out. Combs trying to grab something at the rim. Tie game. 50-50. 15 minutes left to go here in the second half. Huskers going down to the other end of the court. Nebraska may want to think about using a timeout here. Hoiberg has the basketball. Kicks it up to the top. That's Sanford to the middle. Here we go. Huskers trying to look for something. He ran it. Dude. And apparently no foul on Iowa on that one. And now, here we go again.
14:45. Still hold the lead. Long ago on the road I go away. Nebraska needs to get on a little run. They need to get a run going and start grabbing points. Don't like the fact this is tied right now. So, let's see. I don't know if Monty wants overtime, given the fact I haven't spoken to Monty in quite some time. I sure would like to. Monty. Me and Ow. True North. Should we start in the honor of our good friend Jim B? Should we bring in his honor, just for his honor, the power of the duck? Power of duck would be nice. I oftentimes click on his videos a couple of times. I miss him. I wonder what he's doing. So, still waiting for them to come back from the commercial break. Nebraska has a foul, I just remembered. Yes. Duck. All right. Here we go. Coming back now. Price Sanford versus Bennett Sturts. Huskers. Let's see here. Come on. Come on, boys. Parrots? No, we're not doing parrots. Not doing parrots, though. I'm looking at a basset hound dog. All right, here we go. Here comes the dribbling. They're dribbling on the floor. Iowa has the basketball. 14 minutes left to go. Tie game at 50. Kicks it out to the center. Huskers attempting to try and not let Iowa take the lead. Here's a three. No good. That is an air ball. Nebraska basketball. Sturts missed that way off. The Husker band in attendance tonight. So here we go. Here's a little three from Sam Hoiberg. He grabs the three. I'm sorry, that's Price Sanford. And it's 53-50. Give me the Husker power, baby. Let's go. Sturts has the basketball, kicks it out to Combs. Combs has it, now gets it back to Sturts. Here's a little three attempt for Iowa. Please miss it. He got it. Damn it. 53-53. Here we go. Kicks it out. Jamarcus Lawrence has it. Trying to make something here. Price Sanford not able to do anything. Gives it to Frager. Frager has it. There's 9 on the shot clock. You guys got to do something. Hurry up. Frager for three. Got it! 56-53. Nebraska not giving up. Come on, boys. Let's go. Combs has it. Trying to get to the top. Kicks it back down to Sturts. Sturts back up top to Combs. Combs down to Fulgarius. Fulgarius gives it down to Sturts. Sturts has the basketball up top. Driving down below now. Shoots for a little shot. No good. Huskers rebound. Let's go, baby. Come on. 12:50 left to go. Huskers up 3. 56-53. Here we go. Kicks it down. Jamarcus Lawrence has the basketball. Fans wanted a foul. Sanford for 2. Grabs it. Wide open. 58-53. Nebraska leads. Sanford trying to get the crowd back up, and it is working. Here we go. Kicks it down to the top. Combs has it at the top of the screen. Now trying to make a move. Sturts has it back down below. Here's another 3 from Iowa. This time it's... And then now Huskers grab the rebound. Huskers trying to go back up by 10. They have a 5-point lead currently. Kicks it out. Lawrence gonna try and drive. Kicks it out to Frager. Frager driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Sanford. Sanford driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Frager, who's gonna shoot the 3. No good. Rebound Sturts. Iowa has the basketball. Kicks it up to the top. Sturts to the bottom. Throws it up. Fulgarius nearly lost it again. In the corner. Cooch has it. Now gets it back out to 24. 24 has it. Now gives it out to Fulgarius. Fulgarius has it. Gives it back to 24. He's going to try to drive inside and passes it back to Combs. Combs grabs 2. 58-55. Nebraska leads Iowa. 11 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in this second half. Huskers keep a 3-point lead. They'll go to another commercial break. And that... Oh my gosh. All right. Do the high knees or something. Huskers keeping a 3-point lead. So far have not given it up. So far. Uh-oh. Taxes? What are you talking about? I already paid mine. Stop showing me tax commercials. Stupid government. Taking my money. Here we go. Huskers. Come on, Nebraska. Waiting for the commercial to end. I'm getting a paint commercial. Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings. Not officially sponsored. Not sponsored at all, by the way. Okay. Here we go. Trying to get past these stupid commercial breaks. Commercial breaks are dumb. They're just dumb. They should just keep us. They should just keep an eye on the floor. You know, they usually have those, like, what? Those pick out, like, you know, they'll pick out 2 people in the stands or whatever, and then they'll usually, like, pick out 2 people in the stands to do, you know what, some little contest. You should let us watch that instead. Seriously, I mean it. I mean it. So here we go. All right, here we go. Huskers have the basketball. Buffering again. That's lovely. I love it. All right, so here we go. Huskers. Price Sanford has the basketball. Looking to try to do something with it. He kicks it out to Jamarcus Lawrence, who's going to shoot a three. No good. That's off the backboard. Come on, get the rebound. He's out of bounds. What? Nope, they didn't call him out of bounds. Thought he was out of bounds. He was not. Here we go. Iowa has the basketball. Huskers up 3. 24 has it for Iowa. Yeah, I know. They haven't so far. Like right as they come back, it buffers a little bit. 3 for Iowa, shot no good. Rebound by BIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII. Second half. Sanford trying to drive to the basket here. Grabs. No, he missed it. Still a 3-point game. He tried a layup and it just came off the rim bad. Iowa kicks it out. Sturtz has it. Trying to make something here. Iowa kicks it out and nearly lost the ball. Sturtz has it now again. Driving to the basket. That's good. 57-58. 57-58. Huskers lead by 1. Here we go. Frager got fouled. We're trying to go up for it. Iowa finally gets a foul call there. And now Nebraska. So here we go. Nebraska up 1. They're going to get a couple of free throws. And it's the Super Mario movie. And it's Ursula. Wow. Excuse me. Wow, wow, Ursula. I wonder if I'll get a copyright strike for that. That would be peak YouTube right there if they did that. Okay. More commercial breaks again, but I have an idea. Because we haven't looked at it in a while. Haven't looked at it in a while, so we'll take a look at... Ladies and gentlemen, happy opening day. My A's did not play today. We had the Giants and the Yankees yesterday. The Giants and the Yankees. And the Yankees won. The Yankees won. Oh, man. Yankees won. So we're going to take a look at baseball scores, too, while we're at it. And, oh, Texas is up 67. 67-66 over the Purdue Boilermakers. And let's see. Okay. Men's, no. I want to see the Major League Baseball. Here it is. Okay. So Major League Baseball. Yeah, the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks are tied at nothing in the second half, or in the bottom of the second. The Mets beat the Pirates 11-7. The Brewers beat the White Sox 14-2, and the Cubs lost to the Nationals 10-4. Orioles over the Twins 2-1. Red Sox beat the Reds 3-0. Angels beat the Astros 3-0. The Tigers beat the Padres 8-2. Phillies over the Rangers 5-3. And the Cardinals over the Rays 9-7. And the Guardians and Mariners
will play at 9 o'clock. It's in a little bit, actually. So, back to the game here. Back to the game. Price Sanford, 16 points, and he's about to add on, or no, Brandon Frager is about to add on to his totals here. Let's see if he can grab some free throws. His first one goes down after a couple of bounces. 2-point game again. Frager looking for his second. 59-57, Huskers lead. 9:43 left to go here, second half. Second attempt. Frager misses it, no good. And now it's a rebound. Iowa has the basketball again. Here we go. Now trying to do something here. Kicks it out. Iowa making a move. Trying to drive. Nothing doing. Kicks it back out to 24. 24 has it. Now again trying to make some moves on the Huskers. Nothing doing. Kicking it out. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 6. Shooting a 3 as Iowa. No, dude, that is an airball proportions. It was not even close. 9:16 left to go. Huskers grabbing the basketball again. I should have restarted my computer. Here we go. Price Sanford has the basketball. Another buffer. Okay, they're back. Okay, Sam Hoiberg has it at the bottom. Now driving to the bottom. Trying to pass it up to Sanford. Grabs a 3! Huskers up 62-57. That is how you start this out. And I'm going to restart this again because it's buffering. Whoops. I screwed up again. Oh, man. How I hate technology sometimes. Rebound, Nebraska. They have the basketball. Sanford gets hit in the face and no foul! Got hit in the face, no foul! Iowa trying to grab a dunk. And he gets fouled when he gets barely touched. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Screw that. (62-58). The first free throw is good. Here comes his second free throw. 8:20 left to go in the game. Puts the second one in. I don't know how that is. I'm pretty sure that one of our guys got hit in the face with no foul. Here we go. BIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII
out to Mast. Mast is going to shoot a three. No good. Rebound. Oh, my gosh. Jacobson grabbed the rebound. 8 minutes left. I can't believe he grabbed that rebound. Trying to drive here, Sammy H to the basket. Nothing doing. He's going to come back out. Gives it to Mast. Mast is going to... Now, Mast will drive. And then gets fouled. No! They called an offensive foul! Did they? Dude, he got hit in the face! Man, what the heck? What the heck? I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I definitely should have restarted my computer before I started this, but
It's the way it rolls. It's the way it rolls. And now we're buffering again, but you know, well, now they're buffering. I wonder if I can find a different one. See if I can go here. Do. Let's see. Nope, not that. Nope, not that, not that. Nope. Okay, I guess we'll just have to stick with this one. This is what we've got. Because streaming services hate me. But, I mean, technically it's not their fault. It's very windy outside. Screwing up my stream a little bit. And all things. I wonder. What? Oh my gosh, this is... Here we go. Okay, have I gotten this back? Alright. Okay, we're back. Great. Alright, driving to the basket is Iowa now. Runs into a Husker, doesn't get called for a foul. Sturts has it. Now trying to drive here. Looking to try and do something here. Kicks it out. 3 for Iowa to try to tie the game. No good. Rebound, Huskers. Jacobson has it for Nebraska. Trying to move something with it. Gets away. Now kicks it back out. BIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiiii 6 minutes left. Man, this is really killing me. Here we go. Iowa's got the basketball, 62-59. Sturts has it. Come on. Kicking it out. Coming back. Iowa kicking it out. Shoots a 3. Oh my gosh, Iowa tied it. Iowa tied it. Iowa ties it, 62-62. 3 for Sanford. Oh, that's another one! Huskers have the lead. Here we go. Huskers 65-62. 6 minutes to go. Iowa trying to make something move. Trying to get the drive. Not doing anything here. Iowa. We're going to get through this today. Koch shoots. No good. Rebound Nebraska. Come on. Let's go. Increase the lead. 31 has it for Nebraska. That's Jacobson to BIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII to drive here. Nothing. Can't get around a couple of Iowa guys. Jacobson has it. Kicks it out. Hoiberg looking for three. No good. Out of bounds. They immediately call it out of bounds. Nebraska. And Iowa has it again. Nebraska trying to grab another 3. Can't do it. Here we go. Here come the defense chants. Iowa has it. Up top. Nebraska with a 3-point lead. Kicking it out. Fulgarius 3. Instant. Tied. Again. 65-65. Nebraska, can they get something going? It's a tie game. Hoiberg has it. Kicking it out to Jacobson. Jacobson tried to drive to the basket here. Nothing. Gives it back to Hoiberg. Hoiberg now trying to drive to the basket. Trying to grab 2. And can't do it. Rebound Iowa. 4 minutes to go. Tied at 65. Season on the line. Nebraska to the middle of the screen. Nothing. Fulgaris trying to get something. Disturts to 8 to 11. Combs can't hit it. Nebraska rebounds. Keeps the tie. 4:04 left. Here we go. Jacobson 3. No good. No. Why are you shooting a 3 there? .346. The only Sweet 16 matchup between Nebraska and Iowa. 3 for Iowa. No good. But they rebound. Iowa rebounds. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in the game. Here we go. Sturts making a move. Nothing. Has to pass it back up. Shoots. No good. Rebound Nebraska. No good. Rebound Nebraska. Huskers have it. Timeout on the floor. Taken by Nebraska. Nebraska doing everything they can. And again, I apologize for the video thing doing its thing. I can't really do anything about it, much more about it. Okay. They'll go to commercial break. I'm going to go get another something to drink. Probably water this time. Supposedly water's good for you. So we're going to try some. We're going to try them. And there you go. You got me drinking water. All right, come on. Come on, Nebraska, let's go. Tie game at 65. Come on, guys. Come on, boys. All right, here we go. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Huskers ball. 3:11 left to go. Getting a bit of a rest. Hoiberg has it. Going down low now. Trying to decide what to do with it. Trying to find a guy. Finds Mast. Mast taking his time. 12 on the shot clock. Pass to Jake. Pass to, sorry. DeMast. Frager for 3. Please get it. No, didn't get it. Rebound, Iowa. Rebound, Iowa. Here we go. Tied at 65. 2:30 left. Sturts has it. Kicking it out. Fulgarius. Foul. A foul on Jamarcus Lawrence. Just the second foul of this half. They have been letting him play. They have been letting him play. 2:20 something left to go. Sturts has the basketball as it's inbound. Tie game, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Here we go. Sturts, 3. Oh my gosh, he hit it. 68-65. Come on, don't give up, guys. Lawrence has it. See what he wants to do. Hoiberg to Mast. Mast gives it back to Mast. Here's a 3. No good. Oh my gosh. No good. 1:40 left. $140 left. Iowa taking their time. Sturts kicking it out here. Iowa with another 3 attempt. Oh my gosh. 71-65, and Nebraska feels like they've completely fallen apart here. Sanford can't hit a triple. Frager, 3. Oh my gosh, Frager got it. Frager hits a 3. Down 3, Nebraska down 3. Another commercial break. Man. Nebraska needs to do something here. A lot of fouls to give by each team. Okay. Here we go again. The Go Big Red chants. They are not done. Inbound coming for Iowa. Oh my gosh, he's wide open. Foul, Nebraska. Gosh damn it. The run might end here. 5-point lead. 56 seconds left, 73-68, 5-point lead, and here's another free throw. Dadgum. Iowa rebound. And a fallen apart Nebraska team. Hoping for a miracle here. Nebraska tried to foul. They get the foul. 42 seconds left. Nebraska only had 4 guys on the floor before. Man, 6-point lead. Six-point lead. 74-68. Please don't. Come on. Sturts has it. Passes it back. Combs throws it deep to the other side. Iowa trying to grab points. And now they're just showing off. Nebraska trying to do something here. Jacobson. Another one. No. Rebound Nebraska. Sanford again. No. Nebraska just trying to grab points here. Nope. That's going to be the game, folks. Game is over. Damn. Damn. Yeah. That's how it ends. Nebraska's historic season ends at the Sweet 16. That's your final, guys. No power to parrot. We will never give them that. That's not how you like to see the game end. $77-71 now. That's the game. And Nebraska loses by 6. That's how the game ends. The last few minutes, Nebraska just falls apart. And that's how it ends. Man. Man. It's going to do it for the night. Final score, Iowa 77, Nebraska 71. That'll do it for tonight, guys. See you later. We'll see if we can do something for the spring game. It's coming up here. Yeah, that stuff will come out later. Final score 77-71. Good night, guys.